As soon as you were placed next to Luke, a spark had gone out. Like there was disdain that you had for him.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Which was hard for us to watch.
It's just that I thought that Luke had feelings for me, and because I wasn't feeling the same, I just wanted to push him away.
So you didn't try to get to know him?
No, you don't!
Do you feel like you gave it a go, Mel?
Looking rooster.
You
He's in love.
touched my heart. Look, you touched my heart from the get-go. One, she needs to get over. You were late. You forgot the rings. It's a TV show, Mel. Move on. You know, Luke, she was, and I know, I don't believe for a second she's your wife right now, but we'll play along because we don't know what's going on. But you were treated with disdain. Like horribly. Luke, people don't deserve to be treated like that. How did you get through? Because we did just see last night the experts, John gave her a real dressing down and told her that she was out of line. Yeah. But before that all happened, how did you live with somebody that looked at you like you were dirt on her shoe?
Yeah, genuinely, that's what it felt like. I don't know. I'd go to sleep every night thinking, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, you know, I don't know. And I try and, like, refresh my brain every night and come the next day and, like, you know, be full of energy and try and make it work again. But, yeah, it had just never worked. Could never get through to her. Couldn't really even form a friendship with her. And it was just, it was
she's nasty, bro. She was so nasty.
Yeah.
And when she came in, and I sort of backed you up. We did this on air last week where she came in and accused you of like potting her. But you would have gone back to your sisters and gone, oh my God, this is what's happening, because you need someone to talk to. And then your sisters have tweeted out some stuff. How did you feel about that? Because you weren't doing anything wrong.
No, well, it's funny you say that, because that scene where she like approached me about you know, those comments and saying, I bet you made these comments or you told your sisters to make them. I actually saw those comments that morning because I was staying on my mate's place, and I saw them and I was like, oh, this isn't on. Like, I haven't been saying this to my sisters. And I told my sisters, delete these straight away because this is a poor reflection on me. And, like, I don't like this at all. And then, obviously she came and approached me about it like it was mine.
As if it was you.
Like
That was the work. That was
so frustrating.
Luke, I've never wanted to punch my television more. You did nothing.
Beyond words.
I know.
Yeah, I mean,
And when she was talking about it, Luke, to all the girls, you know, you all sat around, the boys told it, the red flag, green flag. How did you feel at that moment watching that back?
I had to turn my phone off for a couple of days and just pull away from everything because it was just too much. Like,
she gaslit you.
Just blatant lie, and it was tough, really tough seeing that.
Lucky she's your ex.
But the great thing, though, Luke, is
Got him.
we all knew the truth. Like, even you as upsetting as that must have been, we knew that she was lying.
It's so nice to hear that. It's so nice to hear that. You know what's funny about that day is the next day I walked through the hallways, and sometimes you'd pass other couples, and there might have been a couple of girls that I passed, and they kind of greased me off a bit, other girls, and I'm just thinking, like, what is going on here? Like, I've completely lost control. Yeah, this is so strange. But,
Luke, what gets me though, the only mistake it sounds like you've made here is that you turned your phone off. I would be, if I was looking like you, looking like an absolute champion on national TV, hot to trot, keep that phone open. Your DMs must be melting.
I don't have access to my actual account at the moment, but
because Channel 9 take your phone. You don't get it back to after the show, do you?
That's right. Yeah, your main account.
They don't get it back.
Luke, you need to start a side account really quickly. You are. And do you know what must feel? Do you know what must be so good for you too, Luke? Because separate to you're an incredibly handsome man. You're clearly the best looking guy on the show. And even when they did the rate them, but all the other brides put you like one or two, and your own wife didn't realise what she had. But you also are just coming through as your family should be so proud of you. You are coming through as such a decent bloke. And I've been saying this for the last week or two.
She hasn't stopped talking about you.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Thanks so much.
Oh, no, seriously. You would, like every girl in the country will want you right now. What a shame you don't have your DMs.
Yeah, well,
Oh my God.
speaking about
Watch
every
Channel
girl,
9.
you are on your farm. How's the farm going? You should become a father wants a wife.
Yeah, I've heard a few things about that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I could do another dating show, to be honest.
Mate, they date
took
you,
a bit of
bro.
a toll on me.
It's all about
Yeah,
you.
yeah, true. It's a bit different, isn't it?
Hey, back to last night, because that was
Yeah.
mind-blowing when you said you wanted to stay.
Yeah.
How did you arrive there? Because I was so, I wanted to save you. We were genuinely going to try to do an intervention to get you out of the show because she was her toxicity was going to damage you. How did you arrive at that?
So a couple of things. I told myself I didn't want to leave the experiment without seeing the experts first. And this was like the first commitment ceremony. So I felt like that was important to see their perspective and see if they could like call out what I was seeing. And then the other thing was I'd become such a shell of a human, and I just hated that about myself. And I just really didn't want to leave like the experiment on that note, just feeling so down and miserable and horrible. Yeah.
Bro, you should have just left before you even went there. I wouldn't even have rocked up.
Yeah.
I would have you left her at the altar for the first 15 minutes of the show. You should have left her on the couch by herself. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
Were you forced by Channel 9 to stay?
No, I wasn't. I mean, no, I wasn't.
Come on,
I wasn't
farmers,
forced
don't
to do
lie.
anything. No.
Do you know what the shame is, Luke? I mean, I was so angry at Mel last week that I think live on our radio show, I said, can someone get her on the phone right now? Because I had to give her, I had to do what John did last night. But the thing about Mel, and we are speaking to her in a few days.
Oh, yes.
I need to, the thing is, I look at her and I go, she's probably a sweet girl and is but no. What I'm saying is coming out wrong. People think she is. I think she presents herself as the sweet princess.
Yes.
But what we've seen is truly obnoxious behaviour. Like treating someone the way she treated you. She must be mortified. Like the edit is not flattering her at all.
I don't reckon she is.
I mean, I don't know how she's thinking about it, but it was tough.
Why don't you ask her? Is she next to you?
No.
No. Oh well, no. I'm actually on the farm. So.
Good cover.
Is there anything, Luke, you think we should ask her when we have her on after I give her a good dressing down?
Why don't you just?
I don't know. You put me on the spot there. I don't really know.
You know what we'll ask her? Say, how's Luke? You haven't seen him for about 6 months.
You don't know that yet, so.
I think we do.
Do you know what, Luke?
You're a legend.
You're playing it very well, and you obviously sign lots of contracts to say you can't reveal what happens, and I love that. But I just hope you have either found someone else or you are about to be absolutely inundated with the most amazing women in Australia.
If they find out where the farm is, it's going to be like locusts.
No, it'll be like
women
a
from
festival.
everywhere.
They'll be lining up.
Out of interest, where is the farm? You don't have to tell us.
It's East Gippsland kind of way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Are you familiar with Feeling Good 3GG?
Oh my!
The radio station down there.
No, I'm not.
3TR?
3TR, yeah.
Yeah, I used to work there a few years ago.
And I think Fee's saying that if you know anyone there, she might want a job down there if she moves down to the farm.
No, you're too young for me, Luke, but you will have no trouble after this experience. But I hope, can I ask you this?
That is, yeah.
After you've gone through and just watching how it was just, as you even just said then, it was taking away your self-esteem, demoralising. Was it a good decision? Are you happy you did it? Like, does it...
Look, no regrets in the scheme of things. And, I am happy. I feel like I learned a lot about myself and...
Wait till he gets his DMs back.
Well, yeah, Luke,
DMs.
I need you to know this, and I need your family to know this, because I just think you came on the show and you talked about the heartbreak you've experienced in your family the last few years, losing your father. You've taken over the farm. You are an absolute sweetheart, such a decent bloke, and just know that that's all anyone's taking away from this. You've come out of it so well.
Thank you so much. It's honestly the most validating feeling to hear all the support, because when I was in there, you don't really get too much support. You kind of might tell people what's happening, but everyone's in it. Well, not in it for themselves, but everyone's just thinking about their own kind of relationship, and or as well, if they're hearing other things from someone else, then they don't know who to believe and all that kind of stuff. Whereas now, people have kind of been supporting me a bit, and it's the best
you're
feeling.
the hero. You've come out the hero.
You're the king.
So much.
Hey, just a quick one.
Yeah.
I was watching I got in a deep dive in MAFS, and I was listening to someone about the cost of the contestants, what you spend, and someone said they spent up to 10 grand of their own money because what do they pay you? $150 a day, but then you got to buy all your meals, you got to buy your clothes. They don't give you clothes. Is that true?
Yeah, that's kind of true. They give you one meal a day, but if you want to dress nice at the commitment ceremony and dinner parties, you got to drop a bit of cash there. So yeah.
How much do you reckon you spend?
I was dropping about $300-400 an outfit. I was trying to drop a bit of cash.
Yeah. That's
well, you
full on.
looked great, Luke. Again, not the focus, but
thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for coming on the show.
What a morning tap up for me. This is you guys are too nice.
Well, I didn't realise you didn't have your social media because I'm telling you, when you eventually get it, you're going to get blown away with the support.
It's like telling someone they've won Tats Lotto, but the money hasn't hit the account yet. You wait till you get to an ATM.
Luke, thanks for your time, mate.
Hey you, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.